All right. Hey everyone, thank you for tuning in to the Miss Blue Radio Show. I am getting ready to interview rap artist Lil Nunni, and we're gonna talk about his upcoming projects and a video that I checked out of his album because y'all know I'll be doing my research. So first off, Nunni, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. What about you?
Like I said, I'm doing pretty good. I'm trying to stay productive and stay out of the heat. It's hot out here.
Man, I'm talking about. I got my little nieces in the pool right now. I'm trying to.
That sounds so good.
I'm talking about. It did feel good though. I ain't gonna lie, cause it's cold. I mean, it's hot, but the water was cold, so it kind of balanced out when you out there in the heat like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell yeah. So let's talk about your music journey. For one, let's tell everybody about yourself.
Well, my name is Lil Nunni. I started rapping when I think I was a little boy. I was real little. I can't remember exactly, but I was real little when I first found out that I wanted to rap. And then since then, it's been just like my dream. And I'm from Clark, Texas. You know what I'm saying? It's in Houston. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the Clark. But that's really it. I'm Houston raised. Born and raised.
Born and raised. Clark it is.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
knew some people out of Clark, and I also think Brooke Valentine came from Clark.
Yeah.
The singer.
Yep.
Yeah. So what albums did you grow up listening to?
Albums that I grew up listening to.
Oh,
My
artists.
era was a bunch of, and I'm 16. You know what I'm saying? So, what Soulja Boy, you know what I'm saying? Little stuff like that. It ain't really like, I grew up, we dancing out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We want to dance. You know what I'm saying? We dance a lot. So, that's our good. I was traveling a lot too. So, I was really kind of into different stuff. I was going back and forth to Atlanta and stuff. So, you know what I'm saying? It's really dance music, really. I ain't really going to. It wasn't really no specific type, really all music. I was really exposed to everything kind of growing up.
So you cranked that Soulja Boy a few times?
Yeah, a few times. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I used to be on it big, so trust me, So you're 16, which is a great age for one. How did you get started in rapping? What made you want to say, "Hey, I want to do this"?
I think it was when I was like 3. I remember I was able to talk real well when I was like 3. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I was able to, you know what I'm saying, hold a full conversation with an adult at least. You know what I'm saying? So my dad was a rapper, and when he was in the studio one day, my mama had built him a studio at one of the houses we used to stay at. And then I was just like, they put me in the studio. So one day we go to the Clark where the house at, and then he leave, I guess. And then when they come back, my uncle, he recorded me in the studio. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Back then, I had no idea what I was talking about. But in my mind, I was talking about something, you know what I'm saying? But I was able to ride the beat. Real well, you know what I'm saying? So after that, my parents they witnessed the talent, you know what I'm saying? They kind of just took action into it, and then ever since then I was just rapping, you know what I'm saying? That's how it all started. And then me growing up, I was a rapper, you know what I'm saying? So right. I really knew all my life. It's just been rap music. I've been around music.
Well, I mean, you said it, and so many people say they were influenced by a family member or somebody that was close to them. So, are you the only child?
No, man. I got 5 boys. I got 5.
5.
Yes, man. I got 4 different siblings.
Whoa. Okay. So, do any of your other siblings do music?
My big brother, a DJ, and then my other big brother, he is a rapper. He rap too.
Okay.
But they don't really take it as serious as I did. Or my brother, he DJ, he's serious about DJing. My other brother, he don't really just take rapping just too, you know what I'm saying? Just too serious. Yeah, but he good at it though, so hopefully soon he gonna kind of just dive, you know what I'm saying? Just dive into it.
So you have one sibling that rap, you got one that do DJ, so you destined for this.
Oh yeah. That kind of you know what I'm saying? That kind of made it easier for me because my brother DJing, he kind of also kept me, and he older than me too, so it kind of gave me the
Okay.
older mindset. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm
Right.
kind of more mature than the average 16-year-old. So, you know what I'm saying? And then seeing them, I knew where to go in life. You know what I'm saying? So instead of going and doing stuff that I ain't got no business doing, I'm focusing on my music. I'm trying to, you know, I'm trying to be something greater than what I've seen. You know what I'm saying? Or their mistakes taught me not to do the same stuff. Is basically what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? It's yeah.
That makes sense. Which rapper would you say? And since you say, I see what kind of age range you're in, so I'm gonna ask you personally, what rapper, in your opinion, right now has flow?
You said what? The phone started breaking up. I'm sorry.
Sure, that's all right. Which rapper, in your opinion, has the best flow right now?
In my opinion, Lil Baby. I ain't gonna lie. Lil
Why
Baby
did I feel
hold
like you was gonna say that?
Lil Baby hold it right now. Lil Baby holding it right now. I ain't gonna lie, because he like he not like monotone on the beat. You know what I'm saying? A lot of rappers, they just da 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 da. But he kind of like, he switch it up. He ride the beat well. You know what I'm saying? He ride the beat real good.
Yes, I agree. You know, I had a feeling it was gonna be either Lil Baby or Da Baby.
I don't like the Baby. I mean, like, I like
You
him
don't?
as a
Yes.
person. I'm not gonna like say like he make good music, but me personally, I don't fool with his music like that. I feel like it's not really creative. Like he not like, I feel like anybody can rap the way he rap. His flow is basic to me. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's nothing special about it. Like, nah, I
We
don't.
all have to like the same thing.
Yeah. We don't. That's just my opinion on it. You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
don't fool with it
Hey,
like that.
nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. But I do like Lil Baby though.
Yo, the Baby tough. He tough. That's a tough guy
Yeah.
right there.
Yes, I agree. So I talked to Miss V. For you
Mm-hmm.
guys that don't know, Miss V, she does Hush Radio, and she's like the queen of radio. She's dope. She spoke with me about the Young Grinders project that I believe that you started on with her, or she may have discovered you. Can you talk about that? Was it a mixtape?
The Young
The Young
Grinder.
Grinders. Mm-hmm.
I don't really know too much about it. I ain't gonna lie to you, because my management team, they try to, you know what I'm saying, keep me focused on the music. You know what I'm saying? I just know that I've heard about it though. I've heard about it, but I don't know too much about. Like, I don't know no details about it. I can't really go into details and tell you nothing too much about it. Well, I could tell you, but I don't want to give you the wrong information. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's
I don't,
cool. You look, well, because I'll just do this again in studio and ask you because I'm gonna want to know some of that information. Okay.
yeah, for sure.
So, but what we can talk about is I looked on your Instagram page and you have a dope video called Influence, and I found out that you're dropping an album called Influence.
You said I have a what?
Yes, you have a video that I saw on Instagram called Influence, and you're dropping an album in July.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
can you talk about that?
the video isn't Influence. I think you're talking about Blitz. Talking about
Okay.
Blitz. Yeah, the video is Blitz. But that is a song that's on the album Influence that's coming out in July. Yes, ma'am. That's a
Yes.
fact. Yes,
Let's
ma'am.
talk about that.
Yeah, I got an album dropping in July. It's July the 4th. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be dropping. And it's 10 songs. And it's my first album. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never done no album before. That's what I'm saying. That's my first album. But the influence came from me just being influenced. Like, in the album, you gonna hear me talk about a lot of where I'm from, the Clark. I'm a Clark boy, so it's just influence. And I was influenced to make music. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things. It's just the album just talk about me being influenced. You know what I'm saying? I'm influenced. The person I am, I was influenced by other people and other things that I've seen, and that's how I became Lil Nunni. But that's how I became Nunni, or the person that you know today. I was influenced. That's basically what the album.
So you was influenced. This is the album with everything that's happening. Okay, I want to know: was this album recorded in 2019 or this year?
It was this year.
So how did you get in the mental state of mind to record 10 songs on an album when all this crazy shit in the world been happening?
I tell you what, look, some of the songs was recorded in 2019. I got like 2 songs, two or 3 songs was recorded in. No, matter of fact, only 2 of them. 2 of them was recorded in 2019, and then the rest was recorded 2020 recently. But yeah, to just get into that mind, you gotta just. This is I don't know. It's like for me, it was just being tired, man. I was just like, I'm finna be 18 coming up soon in a couple years. My goal in life is to be set before I gotta step out there and really just, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I ain't you can't come home to mama house. You know what I'm saying? After, you know, it's like you're gonna be out on your own. So my goal is before it get harder than it have to be, why not put the work in? You feel me?
Correct.
Once I got into that mindset, I said I'm finna make me an album. It's gonna be done by this certain time. And then I stuck to that and I started making a song, like mixing, mastering myself and going to different studios, just working, networking. You know what I'm saying? I just got in my mode and then did it. Put a date on it and did it. And now it's here by that date.
That's dope.
Yeah, but it's supposed to have been out though. It's supposed to have been out. But due to the pandemic, it got pushed back to July. It was supposed to have been out for spring. You know what I'm saying? For spring, it was supposed to be not. So I just been sitting on it. It's really like my baby, and you know what I'm saying? I'm ready to drop that mud, but it's supposed to have been out by spring. It's supposed to have been out.
You know, I think the pandemic stopped a lot of stuff, man, in terms of music projects and just all types of different things. But it's good that you stayed at it, you know, because it's been one hell of a roller coaster ride. In 2020 has been. So I asked you about artists that you thought had the best flow, which you said Lil Baby. Let's start in our city though. We got some heavy hitters out here. Like, who do you think? I'm not gonna say who do you think have the best flow out here, but I will ask you, who would you like to work with out here in Houston?
Out here in Houston, a lot of Clark people. A lot of Clark people. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm not really too. Like, a lot of people out here in Houston, they say they rap, but I don't want to work with nobody who ain't as serious as I am about it. You know what I'm saying? They not focused on making it a lifestyle. Like I'm not saying you gotta do what I've done, but I've dropped everything to rap. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't do nothing else but this. When I wake up in the morning, I'm trying to rap. I'm not trying to do 1,000 other things. You know what I'm saying? I made this my lifestyle. I'm a rapper. When people ask me what do I do, I'm a rapper. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? And I don't see too many people that's actually like doing that. Like they be like, I make music. But like, you know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, you gotta be able to say you a rapper. But I'm gonna work with a lot of Clark people. I see some people out of the Clark who really focus. Like Kunt is a dude named Kunt the Grinder. You know him?
I don't think I recognize the name.
Yeah,
Maybe the face if I seen him.
Kunt the Grinder, Young Al. I want to work with him. I might fool around with some DSD1. 1501. I want to go around there and mess around with I can't remember bro name. I'm fool around with Lyric. What's bro name? I can't remember bro name. But I'm messing around 1501 for sure. I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna spin a block around there one time. And you know, Rich Partner.
Rich Partner. I might have seen a name on a flyer. He from Herman Clark?
Nah, he not from the club. He not from the club. I believe he's from Coke Apartments.
Oh no, that might ring a bell. Okay.
Yeah,
it's a lot of people that came out of there from Coke Apartments.
Yeah, I'm gonna fool around there. I'm gonna fool around with him for sure.
Okay, so I guess you would consider them like vets, like any Houston vets, like you know the Slim Thug, Pow Wow. Oh no!
I ain't gonna lie to you.
What?
Because it's like they supposed to be vets, and I don't. a lot of stuff that they do not showing me that they vets. You know what I'm saying? Like the respect there. You know what I'm saying? Like if
Right.
they tried to give me some advice, like I got respect for them, but I didn't. You got to think. I've met some of these people in person. You know what I'm saying? Like some of these people know me. You know what I'm saying? And they just not know. It's fake. It's a facade. You know what I'm saying? Like so. Nah.
Okay. Now
I
I feel
wouldn't
that
do
because
it.
we don't know. I don't. You sometimes you don't know them personally, but as far as music, I sometimes like to ask, especially my Houston artists, any artists out here, like vets and things like that in the game.
Yeah.
But so you're 16, and a lot of these rappers are 10 plus years older than you. Do you feel like there?
It broke up.
My screen went off for a minute, but do you think there's an
Yeah.
issue? Because sometimes you got the older guys, like the young dudes, some listening, the young dudes be like, he not showing no love. Like, what's the problem with the old school versus new school?
I'm gonna tell you what the problem with that is. The problem with that is they hate, man. It's not even like I'm that's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like when your time done, your time is done. You know what I'm saying? It's either you hop on a new wave or you become washed up. I hate to
Okay.
break it to you, but you washed up. You know what I'm saying? You can't freeze time. Like
Right?
all you can do is create something new. Nobody wants to rap like that no more. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like they feel disrespected when we say something like that. You know what I'm saying? Or when we change something up, they begin to feel disrespected. So I've known when I start rapping, I had got popular in Houston. I got so popular that I got popular in Atlanta. I got popular in, you know what I'm saying, Tennessee, all types of other places. So I start going there. And as that start happening, when I come back home, a lot of the rappers, they know me. You know, so I was doing local shows. You gotta think I'm 7. Back then it was cute. Now when they see me, it's not cute no more. I'm the competition now. You know what I'm saying? So
Ooh, okay.
it's like a hatred. I don't rap about going to school no more and school stuff. I'm rapping about stuff that I actually see. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Clark boy. So it's competition, and they don't like that. They feel like they deserve more respect, or you know what I'm saying. But really, it's like why wouldn't you respect us the same way that you know what I'm saying? Like y'all not Beyonce. It's the reason they still in Houston. I'll put it like that.
Right.
It's the reason they still in Houston. I'm leaving it at that. You know what I'm
So
saying?
do you think it's more so like even though they might be considered old school, they could cross over, but like you said, they might need to hop on board with the new wave and the new sound of music. You think if they did some music like that, then they'd be popping, or you just
But they wouldn't be popping, but they'll probably be, you know what I'm saying? They would
get new
understand
fans?
more. Yeah, instead they so stuck on. I don't want this to change. We sipping lean, we slow, we riding on swangers forever. Like, not everybody want that. You know what I'm saying? That's limiting yourself when you strictly H time. Because in
Mm.
California, they not listening to that. They don't even. I went to California. They didn't even know what a swanger was.
Are
You know
you
what I'm saying?
serious?
I don't even know what that is down there. They gonna
Oh,
say them big wheels that poke out. Nah, man, you know what I'm saying? They don't even know what that is. So I feel like that they limiting themselves. And because the younger people are not limiting themselves and they becoming way more successful and they doing better, they don't want to give them the prop. They feel like we owe them something when we don't. You know what I'm saying? It's just that it's a hatred. You know what I'm saying? I've noticed it. I've experienced it. That's why I'm telling you. It's like, nah, that's dead. I wouldn't even work with no rappers. Keep it real.
that's so crazy. It's funny because it's like the way that you break it down is so true because like from a female standpoint, I remember when it was Nicki and Lil Kim and it was that beef between them and Nicki was coming out showing Lil Kim love, but it wasn't enough. And she felt like Lil Kim thought you supposed to kiss her ass because she's old school in vet status and it's like this is new school. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I understand. I just wanted to ask from a younger person, like, what is the issue? Because I'm always saying the older cats, like, man, I don't really mess with no the young dudes because they hard headed. And now to get your point of view on
Hold
that,
on, I can't hear you.
I said to get
I
your
can't
point
even
of
hear
view.
you. Hold on.
What
This mud tripping.
about now?
Dang. I don't know what's
What about
going on.
now? Okay.
Somebody would call right now. Man, I'm trying to
It's still
fix
gonna
that
do
mud.
it?
I don't even know
Okay, let's see.
how to fix. Oh, it's back. It's back.
Is
I can
that
hear you.
okay?
Yeah.
Cool. So I was saying here when I talk to the old school guys, they're saying that you guys are hard headed. So to actually sit down with someone younger and see what the issue is with the old school and new school, then and it makes sense. Then I now got a better understanding of what the issue is.
Yeah, it's like also times is changing. You know what I'm saying? So you don't really just ain't nobody listening to no CDs no more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like it ain't really like I'm not saying like it's no advice they could give us. You know what I'm saying? Because even though times have changed completely, you still a vet. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But instead of hating on us, why not put that advice up out there? Teach us what the game really like. You know what I'm saying? Instead, you hating on us. That's weak. You're supposed to be the OGs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Y'all,
most definitely.
y'all still trying to rap. Like, don't do that. Come eat with us. How about that?
Hey,
Like,
I'm all for that. If you and it sounds like you don't mind networking, and I'm cool with that. I'm cool with hearing that. Like, come eat with us. Don't
hating
give
on us.
it and not give the game. It's crazy.
Instead, they'll tell us something like that's just mumble rap.
Oh,
Cause it ain't slow. Man, I don't understand them. I ain't gonna lie, I don't understand them. But really, it's just a new wave. It's just what's popular now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can call it what y'all want, but it's doing better than whatever they doing, what they used to do. You know what I'm saying?
right.
I don't. I bet. I
No.
sometimes I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I guess they so Houston. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
hey,
Gotta get outside your comfort zone.
yeah, you got to. It's a must. It's also being versatile. Versatility eats. You know what I'm saying? If you're
Hmm.
not versatile, you limiting yourself. You can have way more money. Like, okay, yeah, you done made $1 million before. Who cares? You're not making that now. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you could be. You know what I'm saying? It's older rappers out there still getting money. You know what I'm saying? Like T.I. You know
Oh
what I'm
yeah.
saying? Still getting money. They can't touch that type of money though because they so stuck up on Houston and sipping, drinking, long chains. They don't even want to get no short change like this because it's considered the new stuff.
Right.
Nothing wrong with a choke. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with it. It's just you got to be willing to try new stuff and do different things, and then when you do that, you'll see it for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You'll grow a liking to doing it, and then it becomes addicting, and then you just start trying new stuff. But you'll see that'll get you a lot farther than being stuck on one thing. You know what I'm saying? Stuck in your ways, basically.
Facts. So, what would your dream collaboration with any rapper or producer be? Who? Tell me.
My dream collaboration. That's gonna have to be. I don't really know. Let me see. I ain't gonna lie, Roddy Rich.
You know what? I like his music. I do.
Man, Roddy Rich. I ain't gonna lie. I wanna work with Roddy Rich. If I work with anybody else. Oh,
Okay.
well, my number one is actually he locked up right now. But my number one will probably be YNW Melly, but
Okay. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Since he locked up, I'm gonna say Roddy Rich. I'm gonna go with Roddy Rich.
Roddy Ricch. All right. Now that would definitely be dope. Like I said, I like his music.
Yeah, he tough right now.
Yeah. So, Lil Nunni, what are your goals for 2020?
2020. But I like to set short goals, you know what I'm saying, in
That's
place of
my
my overall goal. You know what I'm saying? So overall goal of 2020 is to hit number one. You know what I'm saying? That's the overall goal. You know what I'm saying? But if that don't happen, then my literal goals, you know what I'm saying, is to at least get 1 million views on YouTube by the end of 2020. You know what I'm saying? Like, if
That's a
I
great goal.
if I don't if I don't go into 2021 without at least having 1 million views, then I ain't doing something right. Something got to change. It's time to flip the script and try something new in 2020. You know what I'm saying? 2021. You know what I'm saying? So that's my goal.
That's real. That's real. So, where can everyone find you on social media and your music?
Hey, you can find me at on any platform. You can go to Google. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pop up there. You know what I'm saying? At Lil Nunni, one word, LILNUNNI. You know what I'm saying? I got merch out. You feel me? NMB merch. That's the game. You feel me? I got that out right now, and my album dropping July 4th. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned for that. Influence is dropping. Be ready for that. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Hey, so you heard it here on the Miss Blue Radio Show.
Yes, ma'am.
Nunni, thank you so much for. I almost said stopping by, but you over there and I'm over here. So thank you so much for your interview. And listen, when we go back to our actual station at the Core 94, I would love to have you come in for a sit down interview, and then I might even have you rap. You know what I'm saying? Do a little freestyle or something for me. It's gonna be lit. So keep us posted on your new music. And again, thank you so much. You have a good one.
Yes, ma'am. You too.
All right.
All right, bye.
Bye.